Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, and I'm here again to play some games with viewers. Let's play, but my PC is lagging, so maybe I can't play, but let me just try. Okay. Have you filled in the Google form? Have you filled the Google form? Let's see, how many responses do we have? Looks like there is no response yet. So if you want to play me, just fill in the Google form to join the queue. We are trying to use a queue system here so that the challenges are not random. That the challenges is not going to be random. Mm, Maybe let me do a 5-minute challenge first. I just want to make sure this thing is in order. If I do a 5-minute challenge, if I play a 5-minute blitz game. Okay. Wow. I see a lot of people there already. Okay, let's get the challenge going. Let's get the challenge going. Just want to make sure you guys can see the list. Okay, the list is perfectly okay now. All right, let me start sending the challenges. Chess Pro, let's go. Chess Pro guy. Guys, if you are watching, please like this stream. Like this stream already. Please like this stream. Wow, the weather is so hot here. Oh, thought I went out to get water. I did not. I did not get water. Did not. Let's go here. And I wanted to do something. I forgot it. What did I want to do? Came here for something. Okay, I wanted to create a poll. Let's create a poll. All right. Okay, we have a question in the poll, guys. I would like to hear your answers. I would like to hear your answers. We have a poll, okay. I'm playing a gambit line. I'm taking an unnecessary risk. This guy has destroyed me so many times. Guy has destroyed me so many times. I'm just taking risk now. Go away. Evil piece. Go away. Knight is not going away. Opponent is not going away. The opponent just go away. Just go away. The opponent. I'm looking at going here, trying to put pressure on this piece. It doesn't really do anything. It doesn't really do anything. My camera seems to be tilted. Okay. Wow, this guy, this guy. Let's go here. If opening allows me, I'm just going to capture this. Opening might go capture this pawn, but I think I can go capture this pawn and I should be chilling. So let's see how opening handles this position. Guys, we have a poll. Should we do a 5-minute game? Should we do 5 minutes? Should we start doing 5 minutes so I can get to play more people? All right, go away. Wish I have some nice sacrifices. I'm just not seeing it. I'm just not seeing any nice sacrifice. Let's go here. Let's remove that evil piece. Going back doesn't do anything for me. Opening just captures. I'm in trouble already, guys. I can feel I'm in trouble because I sacrificed a pawn for no reason. I sacrificed a pawn for no reason, and can't really point towards any kind of compensation. And I'm playing unnecessarily fast. Unnecessarily fast. Should have pushed pawn forward. Maybe it does nothing. Okay, let's swing this rook over here. I have all my pieces on my opponent's king and queen side, which sometimes doesn't signal good news. Whoosh. Whoosh. Let's resign this game and get another game started. I need to beat this guy now. Next person I'm playing, I need to beat this guy. That was the first game of the day. That was a really bad game. That was a really bad game. Let's go. I've lost so many times to this guy. I need to win. I really need to win this time around. I've lost so many times to this guy. I need to win. I need to win. Their opponent, give me a win. Give me a win. So many losses. It's time to get a win. Opponent is going to play this move. And opponent is taking it slow and steady. This is the Scheveningen formation. That's what chess.com is calling it. The Scheveningen formation. Let's go here. You see my opponent maybe playing a move like this. And playing a move like this. Okay, maybe they still could play a move like this. I don't really mind. I'm looking at piling up on this pawn. I'm looking at piling up on the pawn. Knight is injustice. Count me out of that mess. Count me out of that mess. Let's go here. Position doesn't look too sad for my opponent. Position does not look sad for my opponent. Let's see. That was quick. Is that good? It was quick, but is it good? That was quick from my opponent. I would like to say I'm not buying it, but looks like I have to buy it. Alright, I think I kind of like this move. See how opponent handles this mess. Opponent, you have a mess here. How are you handling it? There is a mess on the board. How is opponent handling it? How is opponent going to handle it? Kind of like my opposition now, but I'm not seeing a final blow. That's the problem. I am not seeing the final blow. For a moment, I thought I messed that up already. What if I capture here first before I go capture here? That doesn't look bad. Let's say I go capture here. Opponent captures. Then I capture here. Let's say I go capture here. If opponent plays this move, yes, I can capture here. And I should be chilling. Alright, let's go here. Let's go here. It is full-time chaos. It is full-time chaos. This is full-time chaos. Looks like my gambit is about to pay off. Although the game is still on. Game is still on. Opponent is thinking. Opponent is thinking. How do I how do I figure this mess up? How do I got myself into this? Now how do I figure this out? Let's see what opponent ultimately decides. If opponent capture my bishop, I capture opponent's bishop. I think my knight and my piece I think my knight should be able to come out of it alive, and if my knight comes out of it without any issue, it simply means I'm just going to be up the exchange. And if I'm up the exchange, I am not complaining. I'm going to be up the exchange. I'm not complaining. Let's go here. So I'm simply up the exchange here. Opponent really wants to trap my bishop, my knight. If opponent could trap my knight, that's something my opponent would be happy about. Wow, wow, wow. How do I continue defending? Something my opponent has me where they want me. I do not want to lose that piece. I really don't want to lose that piece. I really don't want to lose that piece. If I lose that piece, I'm in a losing position, and I'm not interested in being in a losing position. Wow. What is this? What is this? What, 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 what is this? If I can get my knight out of there, I should be completely winning. But how do I get my knight out of there? Hmm. The reason I did not go here is that my opponent can play a move like this and they just simply gain a tempo on my rook, which is why I played move this rook here instead of moving it here. I did not want my opponent gaining a tempo on my rook. If I capture here, opponent captures here, and I'm not chilling. I am not chilling. Opponent can play moves like this. Okay, opponent doesn't do any of that. This guy is a fighter, guys. Guy is a fighter. If I had gone here, opponent has this move, and I should be losing material. I'm not sure I'm interested in losing material. Wow. Position is not too favorable for me. What is the material count? I'm up the exchange. That is the material count. I am up the exchange. But for that, opponent has a pawn. The game is far from over. Okay. Wow. 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 I have an active file. I have the control of the only open file. This is a pawn I need to keep an eye on. Evil bishop was actually controlling the square, but looks like not anymore. Oh shit. Almost played this move, which is just bad. So we can't do that. What about this move? Looks like we can't do that as well. Did I just blunder now? Have I just blundered? I have just blundered. Ouch. The only thing that was giving me advantage, I have given it up. There is a problem. If I play this move, opening has this move. I capture here. Oh my goodness. Oh, I was winning this. I was winning this. I hate this kind of game, guys. How did I get here? It's sad. My back rank. All thanks to my back rank. All big thanks to my back rank. Oh, shh. Let me try fixing my back rank. My back rank has cost me more than I bargained for. It's crazy. If not for my back rank, I have no business being down the exchange. Oh, I was pushing. I was winning. I need this win. If I lose this game to this guy, this will be my fourth loss in a row. Fourth loss in a row. This is crazy. Just this move. Just this move. I need to move. Need to move. I'm not sure why I won't play that move. Now I'm asking myself, what is the essence of that move? I've just gone here. That's another trade. That's another trade. Whoosh. That's another painful trade. Oh my goodness, I should have blockade. I really should have blockade the pawn when I could. That's what I should have done. I'm trying to not get flagged. Wow. What is this? Wow, that was rough. That was rough. Wow. Bro, give me my win. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? Sack the rook. Let's go sack the rook. Wow. That was an amazing game. I think I was completely dominating that game in the opening, but then I just let my opponent into the game. That was just an amazing game from my opponent. All right. What do we have? Guys, like this stream. Let's get this stream to like 50 likes. Opponent is a super grandmaster. Guy is going for the red tea opening. That was not a satisfying win from me. I really wanted to beat that guy, but I'll take the win. I will take the win. At the end, a win is a win. Let me get myself water. Wow. Playing an undercover grandmaster. What opening is my opponent going for? Opponent has taken me into very deep forest. That was an amazing game from you. You almost collected that game from me again. Came very close to collecting the game from me. Who is this guy? Oh, I need a clean win against you. I need a clean win against you. That is 3-1 now. The rivalry is on. The rivalry is on. That is 3-1. Let me see if I can equalize. Let's see if I can equalize. Oh, let's spice things up. Let's capture here. Let me be careful before I mouse slip something that will be devastating. Let's spice stuff up. Push pawn here. Then let's start going crazy here as well. I should be looking at castling here. Definitely should be considering such a move. Why did mob name? Oh, I see. To stay away from this pin. I was asking the wrong question. To stay away from the pin. I am in the line, I think so. Guys, how do I deal with this troll, guys? How do I deal with this troll? We have a troll. How do I deal with this troll? Oh, this guy gets my channel. Oh my goodness. How do I deal with this troll? Guys, I'll open this in a different window. Guys, I'm trying to do something. All right. Okay, what did my opponent play? Let me simply castle here. Is my opponent preparing all kinds of sacrifice here? Bro, be my guest. I'm looking at swinging my rook over here as well. Let the rook be an evil piece. $10 minutes is quite too much. Others are waiting so long. From the you can see from the poll. Okay, from the poll, many people are voting 5 minutes. Maybe I start sending 5 minute challenge. Okay, after this one, I'll send some 5 minute challenge. I like to keep that piece there and say that piece is not a very good piece. Capturing there doesn't come to my mind. Let's just go here. If I capture here, it just helps my opponents with the evil queen. And if I let my opponent capture here, I have to capture here, deflecting my queen from this diagonal. I love my queen on that diagonal. I'll be sending 5 minute challenge now. How do I'm 600 elo. How do I reach 1-2? Stop hanging pieces and capture your opponent's hanging pieces. That's how you reach 1-2. At 600 level, many pieces are hanging left, right, center. Work on your tactics. Just try to improve your tactics. Improve your tactics and you get to win a lot of games. All right, let's go here. Let's go crazy on this part of the board. That's my plan, bro. Sack the rook. That's a brilliant move. Taking advantage of the pin here. It is GG's. It is literally GG's. It is GG's. 5 minutes is better. Yes, I'll be doing the 5 minutes so we can get a lot of games. All right, just going to capture here. Just making sure my opponent's piece is not running anywhere. King is not running anywhere. Yes, that's a solid advice. That's a solid advice. That's a solid advice from the, is that living plane? That's a very solid advice. Be consistent. If you are rated below 600, you have no business playing bullet and blitz, in my own opinion. Bullet and blitz should not be the primary. Your primary focus should be playing some other stuff. Okay, I think I see a checkmate. I think I see checkmate. I can go here. And then go here. And then that's checkmate. I was thinking of maybe just sacking here, but it's unnecessary. That's checkmate. All right. The next person is going to be a 5 minutes game. Who did I just play? Let's go 5 minutes. Guys, let's do 5 minutes so we can get to play a lot of people. The last time I streamed for 3 hours and I was only able to play like 15 people. So let's do 5 minutes. Maybe there will be a day where I'll just do only 10 minutes. And while filling the form, if you want me to play you, okay, this guy doesn't play 5 minutes. The guy is a 1500 rapid. Opponent is going for the Karukan. Let's try to beat this guy up with the Von Henny Gambit. Guy has faced the Von Henny Gambit so many times. The guy always plays the Karukan against me. Always. Is today chess day? I'm seeing happy chess day. Is today chess day? Guys, like this stream. Guys, like this stream. Smash that like button on the stream. Let's get it to like 50 likes today. Have I gotten 50 likes before? Yes. I think I have gotten like 90 something likes before. But now you guys don't like this stream anymore. And you enjoy this stream. You enjoy this stream, but you do not smash the like button. That's a very common mistake in the Von Henny Gambit. I'm going to just capture here. Land a okay. Regardless of what my opponent plays, a check here should work. Let's just be careful with the pre-moves. Let's be careful. Oh, that's sad. That is bad. Because now I'm just going to capture here for free. That's why it is sad. I'm just going to be capturing for free. Yes, you are losing. You are losing, but the way I played, I was not too proud with my play. I was not proud with my play. I know you did not play the best moves. I know for sure you did not play the best move. But then my response were just too sad. I wanted to go capture here. But now I have, oh my goodness, opponent just forgot about the queen. This guy is a very strong, solid rapid player, but in blitz it is chaos. It's just full-time chaos from my opponent. Simply walking into this. I'm also threatening to just go capture here. Oh my god. Give me that evil rook. That is a problem with blitz. I thought I've played Chess Pro. Chess Pro I've played you. We have the King Pong Pong. What a funny username. King Pong Pong. King Ping Pong. What is that username? Is a King Pong online? Looks like King Pong might not be online. King Pong, are you online? I want to play you. Fill in the Google form. We have a queue. Fill in the Google form. So I'm following the queue. When I get to you, we play. Okay, I think I'm going to have to send a challenge to somebody else. Okay, the guy just accepted. Opponent is going for some kind of what is it called? The London system. I'm trying to meet my opponent London system with something that is not the London system. Let's go here. Let's go. Go away, evil. Need to watch out for this. Name my capture here. Guess I have no issues recapturing back. I don't have an issue recapturing back if opening captures there. So let's say opening handles this. The opening doesn't. All right, let's capture here. Just luring my opponent. How do we proceed? Let's proceed with this. I think I like this move. Opponent's bishop pointing here. I do not really like those bishops. I wish opponent doesn't have a bishop there. Opponent willingly walked into that, but I have to finish my development. Why are you walking into a pin like that? It is dangerous. Oh, opponent wants to sack here. Opponent wants to sack there. Be my guest. That's a sacrifice I would love to see, but at the moment, maybe not a sacrifice I want to see. I think I still want to see the sacrifice. I want to see the sacrifice. That's a sacrifice I want to see. The opponent play it. Opponent, I am begging you, play it. Sack there. Sack, sack, sack. Let's go here. If opponent sacks here, I'm not seeing a way my opponent continues any kind of attack on my king. That's one. I'm not seeing a way for my opponent to continue any attack on my king. I think I like this move. Also, a move like this looks good, but I'm just trying to get rid of this queen as quickly as I can. Exactly what I'm trying to do. Go away, evil queen. Okay, for a moment I wanted to jubilate. The queen is trapped. Yes, opponent has to trade. Opponent sacks here. That's a move that does nothing. I'm just going to capture there. Guys, don't go for this kind of sacrifice. I have a video coming out soon. I was talking about blunders and all of what have you. So I'll be releasing the video maybe tomorrow. So you are going to learn about all kinds of blunders, including this type. Including this type. Go away, evil. Maybe a move like this would have been better. Yes, it would have been better. A move like that would have been better, but I don't think I have an issue playing what I just played. That's also acceptable. A move like that and I'll have the bishop pair on the board and I'm just not complaining. This pawn, how is my opponent holding on to this pawn? The answer to that question is there is no holding on to the pawn. The pawn is dropping. Alright, opponent hits me here. I can capture here if I wish to. Is there a reason I do not wish to? I wish to. There's no reason I do not wish to. Let's capture there. If opponent captures here, I'm going to capture here. Ruin my opponent pawn structure and I'm still going to capture here. So I like what I'm seeing on this board. Alright, and if opponent plays this, I'm just going to capture here. Uh-oh. I was almost jubilating. I was almost jubilating that that's a piece, but not really a piece. It's not a free piece. What if I go here? Opponent either plays this move or move the king here. Raise this stuff. And after I move like we have this capture and we just get ourselves a piece here. I almost play this move, which is just bad. So let's not do that. Okay. And opponent resigns. Let's go. Let's go. Last time I played VGS Pro, the game was somehow, to say the least. But let's see. Last time I played this guy, I said I was not going to play him again. This username is incorrect. Give me a correct username. The VGS Pro. What is your correct username? VGS Pro. What is your correct username? This username is incorrect. VJS Pro. What is your real username? The username you dropped is incorrect. Okay. We have a 1700 that is rated 1400 in Blitz. I'm going for a Gambit line. Although this is a 5-minute Blitz, so it can get really chaotic. It can get really chaotic. I'm going for the Danish Gambit. I love your stream. I'm happy. I'm happy you like the stream. One day I'll be stuck. I'll be back with 2000 LO. GG's. Thank you. How can I play you? Send it. Not send a challenge. You have to join the queue. We have a queue. We have a queue. You have to join the queue. That's how you play me. These are already people on the queue. Let's go away from this pin. Staying away from the evil pin. Let's help now handle this chaos. This is full-time chaos. Let's help now handle it. Go for the Roy Lopez or Spain. You're assuming I know the Roy Lopez, except I don't know it. Alright, let's go here. Let me just capture here. I'm also threatening to go capture here. Looks like I'm feeling my position. Just like that, I may be feeling my position. A move like this also looks good. So let's say I go here now, putting pressure on this pawn. Opponent is willing to give me another pawn. Opponent is willing to give back material. I want to castle my king, but I don't think I'm on time. Let's just go here, put more pressure here. Cannot be bad. That cannot be bad. Roy Lopez Cospin. My username is VGS Pro. Okay, I was doing that. Your username did not work. It was not working. Oh shh. Alright, let me castle here. I really did not want to give this up, but looks like I have walked into a situation where I have to give it up. So let's give it up and just try to finish my development. Chess fighter, if you want to play against me, you have to fill the Google form. You have to fill the Google form so that you join the queue. Cannot I can't. Can I? No, I can't. What if I just go here, open captures here, and at the end of the day, I'm not in love with my position. Guess we have to go. Opponent is seizing the initiative, just like that. Just like that, opponent is seizing the initiative. Alright, let's go capture here. Guess I should have grabbed this pawn when I can. When I could grab it, I should have. Let's go here. Why did you not stream yesterday? I was resting. I was tired yesterday. Could not stream. I told you guys the stream was going to be under probability. It's either I stream or I do not stream. So I guess we decided to not stream. We decided to not stream. We decided to not stream yesterday. I'm threatening this. Nice fork. So let's see how opening handles this. Let's opening handling this. Also, a move like this looks very nice. It looks very nice. Just continuing to put pressure on this piece. So the reason I did not stream yesterday was because I was tired. That was the reason. Plenty is trying to figure this out. Where are you starting from? Where are you starting from? Guys, smash that like button on the stream already. Smash the like button. I slept at 3 a.m. just for the World Cup. It was not worth it. I guess the team you were supporting did not win. So now it is no longer worth it. Crazy stuff. I think I like this. Let's try to proceed this way. So that move coming from 100 miles away. Because opponent is simply threatening to play a move like this, taking advantage of the pin. So I'm simply saying, bro, I'm not letting you do that. Not today. Since the guy is complaining, you should know that the guy is not a Spain supporter. You should just know that. The guy was supporting Argentina. That's why he said it was not worth it. Grand Minor, I guess I'm correct. Am I correct? You were supporting Argentina, and then Argentina lost. I did not watch the World Cup. I saw some highlights, but that's all. That's all. Having this king seated on the center of the board like this is begging for trouble. Yes, it is begging for trouble. I can say that for sure. I can say that for sure. Bro, you have been begging for trouble. Let's grab a pawn here. A move like this comes to my mind, and then a move like this. The moment I play a move like this, opponent captures here, I can capture here. Opponent grabs a pawn, I just go here. Capturing here is tempting as well. Let's go here. Opponent cannot castle, so having an open board here is music to my ears. Because opponent cannot castle here. They have moved this rook. They have moved this rook. So what else are they going to play? Let's go here. If my opponent captures here, I'm going to capture here. Board is wide open. I am not complaining. I'm not complaining. Board is going to be very open. I have an open center. What else am I complaining about? Can you tell me? Open center. What else am I complaining about? Go away. If I go here, I don't really like that. I'm looking at playing a move like this and having ideas of doubling up here. Okay, opponent is not letting that happen. So let's play this move. So we may double up here. But the moment I double up there, I'm losing another pawn. I'm losing this pawn. Not sure I'm interested in losing that pawn. Alright, we have a pass pawn that I would like to start pushing. I have a pass pawn. I want to just start pushing my pass pawn. Let the pass pawn roll. If we pass pawn, continue to run. Okay, let's move away. Where am I moving to? Opponent wants to capture a check, so I want to make sure that's not a move that's going to happen. Let's go here. You can capture here a queen. I just queen. I have to be careful if I end up blundering checkmate of some kind. That was my plan. Grab this piece. Grab it. Okay, opponent is trying to flag me, but now that's a piece. That's GG's. That was an amazing game from you. Let's go the Mr. Jumbo. The Jumbo guy. Let's go. If you're watching this stream, you're here to smash that like button. Now is the time. Like this stream already. You improve 70 elo, 90 elo. That's amazing. Well done. Well done. We have a 2000 rated. The guy, last time I played this guy, I think I got destroyed. It's time to pay back. Oh, I've not gotten destroyed. Not yet. How's my opponent doing it? This is the exchange French in a weird way. This is a weird exchange French. Weird exchange French. What we have here. Go away. That I do not like. What I'm seeing here, I have to break this pin. I don't like it. Let's go for this pin. Maybe opponent goes back to break it. Opponent doesn't have to. Let's go here. That's an unnecessary move. That looks like an unnecessary move. Let's see. That's what I'm talking about. Whoosh. Wow, wow, wow. What is this? Okay, we need to play fast. Guys on 1800, so guys on 1800 for a reason. Let's play some fast chess. A move like this comes to mind. A move like that, I'm getting hit with. Ouch, guys, I just blundered. I just blundered. What was that? Okay, not really. For a moment, it felt like a blunder. Oh, for a moment, I thought my queen was overloaded, but thanks to this knight, knight is defending that. Oh my goodness me. Wow. Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. Just amazing. Just amazing. So I'm lost now. Please. Yes, I'm lost. Opponent has to rook for a piece, so this is not good news for me. This is not good news for me. How do I create a complication in the game? Not seeing how. Opponent is interested in trading material. Because why not? Oh my goodness me. What is this? What am I playing? What am I playing? I'm completely lost. Can I flag my opponent? That's the next line of next line of thought, I think. Can I flag my opponent? I'm just down a full piece. Just down a full piece for no reason. Wow, wow, wow. Justice, what's your game plan? Flag opponent. That's absolutely my game plan. Flag my opponent. I have like 1 minute 30 seconds advantage. Position is quite complicated now. Opponent is trying to figure it out. Opponent is trying to figure it out, and now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not seeing how my opponent figures it out. Because what is my opponent going to play? Oh shoot. I hate that move. I really hate that move. Bro, how did you find that move? That was an amazing move, guys. That was an amazing find. And my piece is under attack, so it's not like a move I can ignore. I have 1,000,000 pounds. Is it up to? I have just 2 pawns. But those 2 pawns might be a pass pawn. I have 1 pawn, not two. Opponent has double pawns. That's why I feel like I have more than 2 pawns. I would like to start rolling this pawn. Opponent captures my pawn. I capture my opponent's pawn. Opponent doesn't capture my pawn. I'm looking at just pushing my pawn forward. So I now have 2 pass pawns. Very strong pass pawns. Those 2 pass pawns are going to be very strong. I need to find a way to bring my king into the game as well. Pushing pawn forward, I kind of like. Pushing pawn forward, I do not have. Let's go here. Opponent might end up just sacking there. Oh, that's what I thought for a moment. Thought opponent would sack there. I'm going to start rolling my pawn. Okay, I'm flagging the guy. Simply flagging the guy. I have 2 minutes. That's a lot of time for me. Look at that. Look at that. Feels like Mobile can capture VJS Pro. VJS Pro. One versus one against me after VGS Pro. Not really. Not really. Let's go here. I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. We are glad to see you here again. Hello, Justice. Pin the pieces. Oh my goodness. I did not pin this Google form. Did I pin it? I did not pin it. I forgot to pin it. Let's pin. Now that this guy mentioned pin, that's when I remembered. I did not pin it. Let's go here. Someone is willing to gift me a pawn, and who am I to not accept it? Who am I to not accept a pawn? Let's pin this evil piece. And then I'm looking at following it up with this move. I like just doubling these pawns up. Looks like a nice feeling. So what's the material count? Material even, completely equal. Completing my development is a priority here, which is something I'm looking at doing next. Looking at just playing a move like this and just bringing my bishop back here. Let's go here. Evil bishop, what is your plan? Evil bishop, what's your plan? Go away. All right, that's a pawn, isn't it? It looks like a pawn, but maybe not. Let's focus on completing my development. If I had captured, the opening has this move. Opening has this check, and I just lose my rook. I'm not interested in falling for those cheap tricks. Cheap tricks, leave me alone. Moving here comes to mind, but I lose this. So maybe moving there doesn't do a lot for me. Is opening going to capture here? Maybe not. So opening going to capture here, maybe. Opening doesn't. Wow. Opponent is proving to be a formidable opponent. Let's see if we can get this win. Fofro from Botswana. If you want to join from Saudi Arabia, glad to see all of you guys here. Glad to have all of you guys here. If you want to play against me, you have to. If you want to play against me, you have to fill the Google form to join the queue. Go away. Evil piece. Evil king. Go away. A move like this looks like a skewer. It looks like a skewer, or what we call it. But I'm not buying it. It looks like I am not buying it. Because I have a check here. King is first here. And this is checkmate. Look at that. The ladder's checkmate. With a lot of pieces on the board. Oh, okay. I was surprised. When I did not hear that sound, I was surprised. What is going on? Is this a professor guy? There's this professor that I always lose to in 5 moves. Is this a professor guy? Guy say 2300. Always lose to the guy in 5 moves. Okay, the professor. Professor, you may need to fix your challenge. The challenge is not going through. You may need to fix your challenge setting. Fix your challenge settings so that my challenge can come through. Is this guy online? Looks like the guy is not online. Looks like we have to move on to somebody else. Let me check when last was this guy online. When last was this guy online? Bro, can you play a game with me face to face on chat, chess chat live? Don't even understand what you mean. Is that not what I'm doing against viewers here? We have a queue. If you want me to play against you, you have to join the queue. You have to join the queue. Okay, the guy is no longer online. Guy went offline some minute ago. Let's play somebody else. Kati online. Yes, Kati is online. Let's go. Face to face on video. What does that even mean? What am I doing here? Am I does what I'm doing here count as face to face? Okay, guys, like this stream. Like this stream already. If you are here to smash the like button on the stream, like this stream already. All right, I'm going for a gambit line. Nant is not interested. Nant is saying justice. You are going for a gambit, but please count me out. Just count me out. I'm not interested. Except you may have to be interested. Because just like that, you're getting fucked. Go away, evil. Something is falling. Hmm. Looks like I won't be able to castle. If I play a move like this, I get it with a pin, and that's quite nasty. That's very nasty. I won't be able to castle. I guess we should make peace with that. I'm just staying away from this check. Don't want to get it with that check. Annoying check. A move like this comes to mind. I'm just going to move away. Probably move here. I should move here. Let the queen, let the bishop just be on this diagonal so that I don't get hit with any kind of nasty checks on this diagonal. Let's go here. Opponent is down material, and if opponent wants to be trading, I have no issues with that. I have zero issues with that. Problem is I cannot castle. One of the problems I have, I can't castle. A move like this and trying to castle manually comes to mind. Opponent is just gifting me a pawn. Love to castle. I would love to castle, still can't castle, at least not at the moment. Oh my goodness. Why did my opponent sack there? Oh my goodness. Not sure why my opponent did that. Wow, wow, wow. I'm up 5 points of material. I cannot castle. Okay, now looks like I have castled. And if I have castled, I may not have any issues on the board. I'm looking at just swinging my rook over and I should be fine. That's my plan. Play a move like this and then just come back. Now if opponent lands a check here, I can play this move. If opponent plays this move, I can also capture here. Opponent can decide to capture or not to capture. Opponent ultimately decides not to capture. Let's go here. And then here. Alright, I don't think I mind trading there. Alright, Kati, amazing game. Amazing game, but this should be over now. Let's remove everything. Let's remove everything. Now I'm waiting. Opponent resigns. I just removed everything there. Is it too late to play you? I don't think so. We are playing 5-minute games, and I think because we are playing 5 minutes, I think we are getting a lot of games. We are getting a lot of games in. Just fill the Google form. Just fill the Google form. We have a queue. I don't know if you understand me. We have this black hole guy. I'm going for a goofy gambit. Let's play an annoying gambit. Let's see how opponent handles it. Opponent, how are you handling the gambit? Opponent, this is called the Danish gambit. Oh, I sent a 10-minute game. How did I do that? I was playing 5 minutes. How did I send 10 minutes to this game to this guy? How did I send a 10 minutes game to this guy? Should be should be 5 minutes. Let's see how opponent handles this mess. Dear opponent, how are you handling this? I wanted to just play 5 minutes game, not 10 minutes, but what we have here is 10 minutes. Alright, let me do this. Kind of like this move, trying to stop my opponent from queening. Except my opponent is going to queen, going to do that regardless. Alright, let me castle my king here. Alright, I think it's time to just defend this. Let's defend this. A move like this comes to mind as well. Let's see opponent. If opponent push pawn here, I think we can capture here. And after opponent captures here, I just save my piece. Just bring my bishop out and I should be fine. I'm curious, Mr. Justice, why do you like to play gambits more than a regular stable opening? I thought I was playing a 5-minute game. The Smith-Morra Gambit, I have played it against 2300. If you are talking about the Smith-Morra Gambit, I have played it against 2300 and I've had some success with it. I've had serious success with it. I've not been humbled yet. Once I get humbled enough, I'll stop playing the Gambit. But for now, I think the Gambit is still playable at that level. So the other Gambit I play, the Von Hennig Gambit, I have gotten humbled sometimes at the higher level, at the 2200 level. But anything below 1800, they just don't know how to handle it. They struggle a lot with it. That is one of the reasons I still play it. Let's go here. That's just going to be a fork. Opponent has this move. Do we worry? I think we can capture here. And if opponent captures here, we capture a check, promote to a queen, and then we save this piece. I cannot memorize stuff. I struggle to memorize all of those opponents. I struggle to memorize. Oh my goodness. Ouch. I struggle to memorize all of those stuff, which is why I stop. Which is why I hardly play those regular openings. Although I am learning some lines. But I wish I can just stay away from all theory. But I hate chess 960 as well. I don't like chess 960. Some people can memorize a lot. I am not in that category. I'm not in that category. Except for opening like the French defense I've been playing for so many years. I usually just mess up my lines. Which is why I like playing the gambit. Many people are just not prepared for the gambit. And while I'm playing gambit, I am careful to play gambits that I believe are sound. Careful to play only gambits I believe are sound. If I get myself into big mess. This position is very messy. Very, very messy. Yes, at the top level, yes, the Queen's Gambit is the Queen's Gambit. If you ask me, is not a gambit. It's not really a gambit per se because you are not going to be down with pawn. I also like the Scotch Gambit a lot. The Scotch Gambit, you are also not going to be down with pawn. You are not going to be down with pawn in the Scotch Gambit. But it depends on the line. In some line, you are going to be down with pawn, but in many lines, you are not going to be down with pawn, which is why I kind of like the Gambit as well. Like the Scotch Gambit a lot. Putting pressure on this pawn before I start pushing my own pawn forward. Oh my goodness me. Am I about to get checkmated? Hmm. I'm lost. I'm lost. I am lost. I'm simply lost. Hope the game is unrated. Yes, the game is unrated. Let's go. I was playing 5 minutes against everyone. So I'm lost. I'm waiting for my opponent. I like this coach game more. You like this coach game more? Can I say that? Can I say I like this coach game more? Can I really say I like this coach game more? Yes, at the low level, I like the Scotch game. But if I improve my Scotch game, maybe I should easily say, I should be able to say I like the Scotch game too. This position is completely lost. Ah, the opponent might be following the chat, and if you give the move in the chat, opponent might just see it. Opponent might just see it. Opponent wants a draw. Chess.com, make this a draw already. Make this a draw already. Chess.com. Chess.com, make this a draw already. Told you guys, opponent might be following the chat. I might just Where's the Google Forms? Look at the pinned comment. That's the Google form. The pinned comment is the Google form. Wow, I'm back in the game, guys. Or am I not? I'm back in the game, I think. Raise the position. I'm back in the game just like that. Hope they missed some tactics, guys. Hope they missed some tactic. Wow. What was that? Opponent had to just sack somewhere here, and it would have been GG's for me. I have to stay away from getting checkmated. Opponent thought that move work, and I'm simply saying, bro, I'm not buying it. That's what I'm saying to my opponent. I'm not buying it, but maybe I should buy it. Opponent, you should be trying to go for my weak pawn. That's exactly what you should be trying to do. I have a weak pawn. You just go for it. In the end game, you want to be attacking weaknesses. Opponent should have just gone for my weak pawn. You want to attack weaknesses, and the opponent had some sacrifice here. The guy just did not find it. That game was completely winning. Plus 50 for my opponent. Opponent did not see it. I think at some point, plus 50. The opponent trying to flag me. That's not going to happen. I have all the time advantage. I have a pawn that I'm running up the board. So opponent wants to go land a check here. I'm trying to stay away from that. Opponent can no longer defend this pawn, so I'm about to have two pass pawns. Oh shh! I allowed my opponent. That's bad because two pass pawns are going to decide the game. That's just bad. My two pass pawns just decide the game. Please, it's 10-minute game. I sent the challenge, so I just mistakenly sent 10 minutes. It should be 5 minutes. This was not my game. Opponent messed this game up big time. Yes, he missed that tactic so many times. The guy, you will need to work on your tactics. Do some puzzle, the black hole. Do some puzzles. You just have to sacrifice. You have a pass pawn. You need to think about that pass pawn. A pass pawn on the 7th rank is a very serious asset. You cannot ignore it and be playing some other. Maybe you can ignore it and be playing some other stuff, but you want to really make sure you look at that pass pawn and see if there's a way you can promote it. Pass pawn on the 7th rank, you cannot be ignoring it. You just cannot be ignoring it. You need to look at the pass pawn and see if there's a tactic. Sometimes you have to sacrifice something, and it's just going to be GG's. Opponent is hoping for a draw now. I guess opponent just over-expected me. Maybe they just respected my rating point, which is why it is good to have the high rating point. The opponents just respect you. Unnecessarily. They just respect you unnecessarily. Give me that. Who is the next person? Opponent finally resigns. I've started memorizing some opening, especially the Karokan. I've started looking at the Karokan, but I may end up switching and learning something else. Memorizing stuff at the high level, memorizing opening has never been something I really like. Playing on sound gambit, like the Danish gambit, I won't even go near it around my level in a rapid game. Even in a blitz game, I don't think I'll be playing the Danish gambit. That's asking for too much trouble, so I can't afford to play the Danish gambit at my level. But there are some gambits that can be played at the high level. A gambit like the Von Hennig gambit, if your opponent knows what they are doing, you are just going to be down a pawn and you are going to be struggling. Opponent is going for the Pierre defense. Let's grab some space in the center of the board. Okay, 40 move preps. I can't even remember 10 moves. Can't even remember 10 moves, except I've played it over and over again. It is crazy, guys. Chess is getting really hard. The more rating points you get, the harder it is to win games. At the low level, just wait for your opponent to just hang a piece or blunder checkmate and you are chilling. But now, you need to fight for all your wins. You need to fight for those wins. Good thing is that I'm not alone. There are players like me too. There are high-rated players like me too that don't really know what they are doing in the opening. Okay, so what do we really have going on here? This is a crazy position. Crazy position. Castling my king is a move. A move like this, I also am not shying away from. Oh, but a move like that is a blunder. So it seems, it looks like a blunder. Hmm, how do I win? Hate what I have here. Let's do Ankasu. I need to lock in and get my wins. Justice, I reached 2149 bullet, my peak. Soon I will be 2200. Congratulations. How are you guys so fast? I do not know. How are some people 2700? I do not know. I just blundered. I need to flag this guy. This guy is destroying me. Let's defend this pawn. Pushing this pawn forward comes to mind. Doesn't seem to do much at the moment. Pushing this pawn I'm looking at doing. Just trying to liberate my bishop. While offering to trade this. The pawn push here, I have no issues with capturing this ways. Pawn push there. What if I capture once and then push pawn forward once? Capture once, push pawn forward once. Does it make any sense? Maybe not really. I'm looking at connecting my rooks. Let's go here. If opponent captures here, let's capture here. Magnus time wasting gambit. Not really. Not really, because I'm not Magnus, and if I do that, I would get punished. I need to win this game, but I'm not winning it as quickly as I want to. I thought my opponent would have played a move like this. Why didn't you play this move? It looks reasonable. You are hitting this and you're also hitting this. That would have been a stronger move instead of this move. So, well, this is a 5-minute game. So mistakes are going to happen. I want to play 5 minutes. There is a queue. There is just a queue you have to follow. There's a queue you have to follow. Even though you're an old subscriber, you have to follow the queue. Uh-oh. The guys just did not think about my last move. Always ask yourself, guys, what did my opponent just play? What did my opponent just play? And to save you from a lot of these blunders, I won't afford to capture this way. Opponent has moves like this. Opponent has all kinds of stuff. But the threat is a move like this. That is a threat. That is a threat. A move like this. And after opponent captures here, I capture here with check and then capture here. And then I should be able to stop my opponent's pawn. I capture here with check and then capture here. So opponent just stopped thinking for one move and it just cost my opponent the game. Whenever your opponent makes a move, you want to pause and ask yourself, what is that move? What did my opponent just play? You really want to pause and ask yourself that. Chess fighter is a strong player. Let's go 5 minutes. Is the chess fighter online? Yes, the chess fighter is online. Let's go there. Is this guy not online? Okay, the guy finally accepted. Guys, if you are watching this stream, like this stream already. Smash that like button on this stream already. Do that already. Smash the like button. Let's get it to 50 likes at least. Hi, the chess lover guy. Everyone is playing the Piek defense. Okay, this is different. What am I saying? Let's go for the exchange and then try to spice it up. This is my weak bishop. This is not. This is my problematic bishop in the French, so I do not have an issue trading it. Just going to trade it and continue to try to finish my development. Yes, that move is expected, and you just meet that move with this move. Maybe I should have met the move with something else. A move like this now I like. A move like this I also like. Yes, doubling up that pawn. I'm not complaining. What was I doing? What am I doing? I think I want to swing this rook over here. At least the position is not completely symmetrical. Usually the exchange fine defense is usually very symmetrical. This time around it is not. A move like this, the engine is frowning at. The last time I played that move, the engine is saying justice. Ew, what is that? The engine was saying justice. What is that? What garbage were you playing? Okay. And not just simply move away. Maybe a move like this and just trying to put the knight here. If I try to go here, opponent can just capture here and the opponent gives me a double pawn, which I don't want. I'm looking at just going here and here. I would like to land the knight here, but at the moment, that's not a possibility. Opponent would love to land their knight here thanks to this pawn, but I'm looking at pushing this pawn at some point. So that when I have a knight seated here, the knight is very well defended and supported. Where's the Google form link? Here's the link. This is a link to the Google form. It is in the pinned comment. It is in the pinned comment. Maybe it is in the pinned comment. Let me see if I still have the link here that I just share again. I think this should be the link. I think that should be the link. All right, where are we going? Wait, did I say I was going here? Or what was I calculating? Okay, I said I'm trying to reroute here. That's what I'm trying to do. Do I still continue to go here? Or do I change my course? Do I change where I'm moving to? All right, let's go here now. Just supporting that. Okay, at some point I need to break open the center. I just need to push pawn. I just need to go for some kind of pawn break. Because if I'm waiting for my opponent is also waiting. Opponent is just waiting for me too. So just going to push pawn at some point. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I was not thinking. Oh shh. Is my opponent reading my mind? How did you know I was about to push the pawn? That's crazy, guys. That's crazy. Just one move, and I'm just lost now. I'm just completely lost now. Opponent is about to trade the queens. Move I do not like. I'm looking at just going here. If I go there immediately, opponent can sack here. And if I go here immediately, opponent can play wherever. If I go away, opponent has something. Okay, let's say I go here. Opponent has all kinds of check here. That's exactly what my opponent is preparing. All right, let's move. Let's move. I'm getting flagged, so I'm losing. So let's just try to play fast. Wow, 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 wow. Oh my goodness me. That was a mouse sleep. Ouch. That was a mouse sleep. That was a mouse sleep. Tell me if I had played this move. What is my opponent playing? Oh my goodness. I'm so pained. I'm really pained. I'm really pained. Did I mouse sleep that? Okay, let's continue moving. Ouch. That's sick, guys. That's really sick. So angry. I'm really angry. I really want to see if maybe that mouse slip equalizes the game. Let's quickly see. Let's quickly see if that mouse slip would have equalized the game. Maybe very unlikely, but at least it complicates the position. I will just be winning a pawn. There's no way my opponent stopped me from winning a pawn. Alright, let's quickly see. Guys, I think I'll be playing maybe 2 more games and then I'll be calling it a day. Okay, I had no chance. 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 It would have complicated the game. I know that for sure. I know that for sure. This was my plan. That's the best move. How is my opponent stopping this now? Okay, opponent can go defend this. The moment opponent move this, I grab myself a pawn. Opponent is up 4 pawns. It is hopeless. It is hopeless. But opponent has to find a good move. A move like this. Okay, I'm just going to capture here. And I'm threatening to capture here. Alright, let me quickly send a challenge to somebody else. Is this username? That username is not correct. Let's I've played a chess lover. Okay, the username is correct. I thought it was not correct. My opponent online or is the guy offline? Yes, opponent played well, but it is an end game. Opponent has 30 seconds and opponent doesn't have a lot of time. If I'm able to complicate the game, that is the goal. The goal is to complicate the game, but by mouse slipping that, it was just an easy win for my opponent. If the game was a bit complicated, maybe I have some chances of flagging my opponent. Rahul, I cannot say I remember you. I would like to pretend to remember you, but I do not remember you. Where is this guy? I thought this guy was online. Let me send the challenge one more time again. No, not this guy. That is the doctor. I don't know why I can't see your challenge. I'm sending the challenge again. Okay, 447. I'm about to send you a challenge. I'm about to send you a challenge, but not yet. I'm trying to challenge somebody else. But since the person is not taking the challenge, the 44 guy, a challenge is coming your way. Let's go. Oh, not a bullet game. Not a bullet game. Not a bullet game. Yeah. It vanished, yes. I vanished it. Problem might be a London system enjoyer, which is why I should not have been in a haste to play that move. Let's try to mess the London system up for my opponent. What is that? What kind of mouse slip is this? My goodness. Kind of mouse sleeps are this? All right. Okay, I'm playing a 700, so I guess I can get away with mouse sleeping like that. Can someone explain to me why my opponent sacks there? Well, can someone explain to me why my opponent sacked there? Opponent, why did you sack there? Whoosh. I think opponent should have played this move. That was a dangerous move. Oh my goodness. Did I just blunder? If my opponent had played this move, opponent is threatening checkmate here. Opponent is threatening checkmate here. Opponent just want to sacrifice everything. Bro, why are you sacking everything? Oh my goodness, I would have gotten checkmated. The guy is not rated. I thought it was 700. Thought my opponent was 700. Oh, shh. This guy was 700. I guess I would have lost this game. Plenty sacking again. Which other check is that? Chess.com pages now takes forever to load. Looks like my opponent is unrated. Looks like they have not played in this account for a while. Or what is going on? That was a terrible game from me. That was a very terrible game from me. He's trying to create time pressure. Opponent is hitting me with this pin, and I'd like to move away from the pin, and I should move away from the pin. Let's move away. A pin like this, and then a move like this, and I'll be losing this piece. I'm not really interested in that. I'm very interested in this. Let's hit my opponent's queen. Putting pressure here. I'm looking at swinging a rook over here. A move like this looks interesting. I'm also hitting my opponent's rook. So I'm asking my opponent, what are you doing with that rook? What are you doing with the rook? Let's go back here. Looks like we are hitting this. That is not really doing much. That is not doing much. That is not doing much for now, but it might start doing much. Might get to a point where it is doing a lot. So, but for now, it is not doing much. Opponent still has to be careful. All right, I think I'm just going to hit my opponent with this move. I think I like this move. We have a checkmate threat here, and I'm piling up on this piece. And what if I capture here? Opponent can't capture here. We have a pin on this pawn. And if you capture there, we know that pinned pieces only give you an illusion of defense. They only give you an illusion of defense. So we have a very solid pin there. I'm looking at a check here. A check here. I'm not seeing a follow-up game ending check, but this is a game ending check now. That was a drawback mistake. The moment opponent pushes this pawn forward, then this pawn is no longer defended. And we have all kinds of checkmate on the board. All right. One last person before I end the stream. If you're watching this stream, guys, smash that like button. Like this stream. And I'll I won't be ending the stream. I'll be ending the stream on YouTube, but I'll still be streaming. I'll be streaming the chess.com opening roulette. I'll be streaming the chess.com opening roulette, but I'll be doing that on Twitch. So you can follow me on Twitch if you are still interested in watching me play in the opening roulette. Okay, opponent accepted the challenge. That is Ethiopia. You're not a GM. Yes, I'm not. Yes, I'm not a GM. I don't know. Did I tell you? Is there any day I told you I was a GM? Was there a day I told you, bro, come, I am a GM? Huh? Let's go here. Opponent is going for the London system, and the opponent is just playing what they have in store, what they have memorized. Capture, capture. A move like this looks interesting. A move like this I like. Trying to push his pawn forward. I guess I should have captured here when I had the chance. This knight seated here is usually not something you like in the Uh-oh, bro. That's a drawback mistake. The moment you play this move, you calculated me capturing here, but you did not ask yourself, what was that pawn? What is that pawn doing? What was the pawn doing? The pawn was defending this piece, and by playing a move like this piece is no longer defended 2 times. It's defended only once. If I capture here, you can capture here, but I can capture here instead. I can capture here, and just like that, I have a winning position. Yes, 447. That was an amazing game. But you missed some chances. Are you a beginner? Are you a complete beginner? The rating point was saying 100 and something, so I tried to check your profile, but chess.com was taking forever to do that. All right, let's go here. I won't be surprised if I get it with this again, but be my guest. A move like this I like. That's a move that that is me liking a move that doesn't really seem to do anything. Justice, were you able to make it so that there is no troller? I wasn't able to make it. I did not. I wasn't able to make it. I did not look at making. I did not actually try to do it. Yes, let's put it that way. I did not try to do it. We are going to sack here. Once opponent captures here, we have this move, and it looks like a good move to me, but probably not. I may have miscalculated something. You see what I miscalculate? My opponent going to find it. I miscalculated something, but let's see if opponent finds what I miscalculated. So we got a troll. I've deleted all the guys chats. I've deleted all the guys response, all the evil response. Okay, that move looks good. That's the move I was talking about. That's exactly the move I was talking about. But the move doesn't work, guys. The move doesn't work. Crazy stuff. The move doesn't work. Oh, the move doesn't work for one reason. One very good reason. Let's go here. If opponent captures here, I make a new queen. If opponent does play this, I really feel like playing this move. Doesn't seem to do anything for me. Let's just go here. I'm looking at going here on the next move. Also capturing here comes to mind. Opponent is thinking, how do I solve this mess? How do I end this mess? Move like that is interesting. Move just stops me from playing any of this. All right, let's go here. Opponent just play this move. This was my plan, but if I proceed with that plan, that's a faulty plan. Because opponent just lands checkmate here. So I'm just going to come back. Then I play a move like this. I'm threatening to play this move, which does nothing. Also a move like this I like. And opponent just, opponent blundered. I should have just gone for this. Oh, I can't. My knight, my bishop was on the way. My bishop was on the way of my queen. So a move like this, a move like this. Isn't that just GG's? Opponent has this move. So let's just go grab here first. I move away. I can't even move away. Love to move away, but I can't. So let's just go here. I can't move away. I would love to play moves like this, trying to go checkmate. Opponent can play a move like this, and it just holds on to these two squares. I move defends those two squares, and I have nothing. If you're enjoying this stream, smash that like button already. Smash the like button. That's a queen, bro. Ooh. Look at that, but I was going to flag my opponent. I was just going to flag my opponent. But look at that. Look at that. So many pre-moves to so many blunders today, so many mouse slips today, so many mouse slips today. Wow. Guys, thanks everyone for tuning in. If you are still here and you are yet to smash that like button, now is the time. Smash that like button already. Like this stream, like your rating points depends on it. And I will be ending this stream now. I'll be streaming on Twitch. I'll be playing in the chess.com opening roulette. It's going to be the Danish Gambit, so it's going to be some aggressive chess. So if you want to watch me, just come into my account. You'll just see my Twitch. My Twitch account is linked to my chess.com account, and you can watch me on Twitch. And with that, guys,